Welcome, everybody. The 2023 NFL Draft is over, but it's never too early to start looking ahead at the 2024 NFL Draft. I'm Joe with the Game House, and today we're going to be taking a look at the NFL Draft watch list for safeties. Okay, as mentioned, the safeties are up in our 2024 NFL Draft Summer watch list. As a reminder, these are guys who are not ranked yet. These are in alphabetical order. Still a lot of football to be played, but we'll be adding players to the big board as we go along here. So we'll definitely have more players who will be drafted highly on this that did not make this list in college football. Also, this is the last one, so make sure to check out the other videos about other positions as we get started here. With Javen Bullard out of Georgia, highly rated recruit out of Georgia. Played sparingly on the 2021 team. Can't really blame him for not being in the lineup on that stacked Georgia defense, but his second year on campus, stepped into the starting lineup, 46 total tackles, 2 interceptions, 3 passes defended, helped Georgia win back-to-back national championships. 5'11", 180 pounds. He's not the biggest for the position. He'll need to add strength to help him shed blocks and make more of an impact stopping the run, but he has good coverage skills. He can play man-to-man or deep zone. I think that's how he's going to be more seen as more of a coverage safety. And if he can play more aggressively, especially against the run, I think he can be the first safety drafted next year. Kalen Bullock out of USC. Coveted recruit, decided to stay close to home at USC. 40 total tackles, 2 interceptions, 3 passes defended as a true freshman. 2022, a little typo there. Total 48 total tackles, 5 interceptions, and 5 passes defended. And I think his play really helped the Trojans make the Cotton Bowl last year. And he'll be looking to have an even better year this year because they got a stacked roster coming back. Great length, 6'3", needs to fill out his frame. He's only 190 pounds. He needs to really fill that thing out because that will make him a really dangerous player. He can play with more urgency against the run, too. I think if he adds that strength, that will help against the run, too. Good in zone coverage. He's shown the ability to attack the catch point well with good ball skills. And he's in a good position right now to be one of the first safeties taken in the 2024 NFL Draft. Malachi Moore, he's kind of like split time at safety, at the star position for Alabama with several different players over the years who are now in the NFL, but this is now his time to shine. 91 total tackles, 4 interceptions, 12 passes defended in his career. Again, sometimes starting, sometimes not in that Alabama secondary. A lot of versatility, and he's aided Alabama winning the national championship during his freshman season. 6 foot, 198 pounds, solid frame for the NFL. Good route recognition and athleticism for the position, but he lacks elite range and recovery speed, and that could really bite him when it comes to his draft stock later on. But his instincts help him make up for it, a lot like Brian Branch, who just got drafted this past year. He takes a lot of risks in the way he plays, which is good and bad. He's going to make some big plays, but he's also going to give up some pretty bad plays as well. So just something to kind of watch out with Malachi Moore. Andrew Makuba out of Clemson. Clemson has several players on these defensive watch lists. Big-time recruit. Started right away for Clemson. 47 total tackles, 7 passes defended as a freshman. In 2022, he had 54 total tackles, 1 interception, and 3 passes defended. Sorry, there's a little bit of typo there again. He needs to add weight to his frame. He's under just 185 pounds. This will help him shed blocks better, match up with bigger receivers and tight ends, as we sometimes ask safeties to guard tight ends. Good athleticism and range for a safety. I think he can play man-to-man. He can play dual high safety or even single high safety. And playing deep, I think, will be something that he does really well at the NFL level. All right, some other guys to watch. We have Cole Bishop out of Utah. Bigger safety, can really help stop the run. Good pursuit and tackling ability. Maybe he's a guy you move to like a smaller linebacker position. Maybe you keep him as safety. Maybe he's more of a hybrid role. But I think he can create an impact at the NFL level. Cooper DeJean out of Iowa. Ability to help against the run. Also has good ball skills. I'm excited to see what his athletic testing will be. I think that will either kind of be the crux of where his value falls in the 2024 NFL Draft. James Williams, the Miami Hurricane safety, good athlete, needs to show more ball production to improve his draft stock. We're used to these Miami safeties from way back in the day, like Ed Reed, having these great ball skills. I think if he can just take some of that, get some ball skills this year, he could really help his stock. Miami needs a big season, and he can really be a key component of that. So let me know if there's anyone I missed, anyone should be added to this list. Like I mentioned, I'll be adding players to my big board all season long. As we go along, we start ranking these guys as the season ends and then get into the 2024 NFL Draft. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.